All right, let's see if YouTube is cooperating today. It is. Thank the maker. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to another Reality Skewed Gamers lunch stream. Stream where we hang out with you wonderful and amazing folks and have fun doing stuff, participating, and having fun with Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the mobile game brought to you by Capital Games. I'm your man with the plan, Ranger J 1999. Welcome you into this TGIF edition. Thank God it's Friday for all of you guys out there and for me. Hope you guys are having a great what a great day you're having. Hope you're having fun. So get your ass in here and come to the lunch stream. The stream we do this Monday through Friday at this time and hang out with you wonderful and amazing folks and discuss, do things, and have fun in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the mobile game brought to you by Capital Games. All right. Anything else? No, that's the spiel. This is an interactive stream, so I'll only ask you to do a few things. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Give your greeting because I like to shout you out. And if you have questions or anything like that, put those into the chat. Make sure you put the word question in front of your actual question statement, and we will get those scooped up. So just to give you a heads up on what's going on for today, we're going to stream this for a little bit. Then I'll take a break, and then we'll be coming back again tonight, 7 Central, 8 Eastern, just for some happy hour. I don't think we're doing anything other than just drinking and having fun in the game. We'll do GAC tonight. With your normal cast of characters and stuff. And then that'll lead me into the Heinze stream. That's a 2-year celebration of Heinze on Twitch. So you can check me out tonight on our stream over on Twitch, which will be happy hour leading into the Heinze stream. I believe his starts at 10 Eastern, 9 Central. So we'll hang out with you guys for a couple hours, do some GAC, and then we'll take it from there. So a lot of fun for you guys. And then tomorrow morning we'll have, of course, the Jedi Academy for you guys as well. So there you go. There's the schedule coming up. Now, last night we did not have the GA Center over on the Escape Podcast. Apologies to that. Apologies. Unfortunately, Nev could not make it for the show, so we'll have to we have to reschedule it. I don't know when we're going to schedule it. If we're able to get it, if we're going to be able to get it in, I'll try to make time for it. But I do have a busy weekend this weekend. Usually we try to make it up on the weekend, but it's a little bit more difficult on the weekends. So we'll see what we can do to get that show in, because I know a lot of you guys like to watch that show over on the Escape Pod cast. So unfortunately that's the dealie. So we'll see what we can do on that. Anything else? No, I think those are just all the show notes and stuff like that. Did have an announcement yesterday about the Inquisitors. You guys I'm sure you guys have heard about it. There was an announcement on the Star Wars, I don't know specifically which one it was, but Star Wars show, whatever it's called. That was the Fifth Brother's coming to the game. So that's the other Inquisitor that's coming in. Shocking, I know. And that should come. I don't know if other than the stuff they said about the Inquisitors, that you're going to need them for future content. You know, the updating future plans. You'll see that they're going to be needed for Conquest, Assault Battles, Galactic Challenges, Legendary Events. So we'll see all that. Now, Conquest, I'm a little peeved about. Is the only one I'm peeved about, because it's like, okay, listen, I'm getting a little tired of this. Like, listen, you're going to introduce, I don't have any problems with Relic 5 or the characters or anything like that. Anything can do Assault Battles, I'm totally cool with it, right? But forcing into Conquest, good Lord in heaven. Just, good God. I hate when they do that. I know why they're doing it. I just don't like it. You know, I mean, people should want to spend money on that. One, because they like the character and it's fun and they want to use it in Conquest. Not that they're forced to, because they have to do events in Conquest with said team, or get, banners based off that. It's a way to try to force people to spend money. I get it. It's a thing that happens, but I just don't agree with it. But that's okay. The Assault Battles, that goes without saying. That's always been the same. Galactic Challenges, sure. That's fine. Legendary Event, fine. That stuff's fine. I don't really mind that as much. But the Conquest one, I was like, come on. You have to do 3 Conquests. You put all this crazy stuff in there, and then you try to it's like, I could do Conquest, but I mean, it's a little demoralizing. Like, for instance, if they make it to where you have to have a certain team to get the red crate box, which you can still probably get around it, but it's just like, damn, come on, folks. Come on, guys. Come on. But that's okay. But Assault Battles, that's always been a thing. Galactic Challenges, that's a new one, but I'm okay with that. And then I don't know, Galactic Challenges is fine. Galactic Challenges, yeah, that's totally cool. They've done that before. Never mind. Assault Battles, yeah. Legendary event, sure. So so yeah, so you'll need all the, for the actual Inquisitor, the Grand Inquisitor himself, you'll need all 5 Inquisitors at Relic 5. So you hadn't seen that on the forums. It is on the forums right now, but it is what it is. So you guys can go read that yourself, and then you just a heads up. Now my Inquisitors are nowhere near. I haven't been working on them. I haven't been focusing on them. I haven't spent any money on them, nor will I be spending a lot of money on them, other than Second Sister, because Second Sister is needed for the ship, for the stats of the ship. So we will get that done as soon as possible. Then I'll work. I'll eventually, I'm going to be working on them. I'm going to be farming them, but you know, unless I don't have to, I'm going to take it slow. Yeah, that's true, Clayton. It wouldn't be so bad if they just make mini boss feats like win with Second Sister surviving. But if it's like get 50 kills, that's going to be trash. Yeah, I hope it's not one of those. That's the thing that worries me, Clayton. That's why I'm like, if it's just one of the mini boss fights, or you have to like one of the zone feats where it's like you get 5 banners or something, okay, I can deal with that. It sucks, but it's like you can get around that. But if it's like that one where you have to get like a buttload of kills, or for one of the big feats, you know, it's just like, nah, Christ. Well, we'll see. But it's not like they haven't done that before, so it doesn't shock me. I just don't like it. It's like, come on, guys, damn. But it's the way to, it's smart in the sense that it makes you, make a decision on like what, one, you're working on or towards, and 2, if you want to spend. So especially for the spenders, it's what they want to do. Now, Inquisitors need to get a little bit better before I would say yes, do that. But yeah, let's not relive the Boba Fett conquest. I was happy to have that behind us. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what the announcement is. I think we're going to get a lot of announcements next week. I didn't think we were going to get any this week. I thought maybe we got the Inquisitor this week, but I think they're going to, as I said last week, we may get a little bit of snippets and stuff like we just did with the Inquisitors for this week. But really, I think next week's the drop bomb week. We're going to get a lot of stuff. What's the next shipper character for Conquest? Fifth Brother, the legendary event details. All that stuff's coming next week. So I think next week's going to be a huge news week for all of us. So yeah. All right. So get your greeting in. Now, just to give you an update on what I'm working on, because you guys always ask, I took Iden to 7 stars. I finally had enough crystals. I got a few crystals, and I got her to 7 stars. Don't ask me to relic her, because I ain't even close. I ain't even sniffing this girl. Oh, boy. Good Lord. She is, she takes a lot of stuff. Look at these furnaces. Oh, God. That disc. Oh. And another disc. Oh. So, before I do Poggle and I do Geonosian Soldier, we're going to get Iden up to Relic first. Just because she's too good not to be Reliced. But, it's going to be a New York minute before we do that. As for what we're going to do today, there's not much going on today. I'm just going to hang out with you guys for a little bit like I do on previous days. If you have any questions, you can keep getting your greetings in, hit the thumbs up, all that good stuff. But I'll do the events. Now, I do need to do the TV battle. So I figured we could do that. Not the raids. But we can go in here and do this. Not much mod depression going on. As I said, a lot of my mods stuff, I'll go look probably at the top of the hour, do mod depression, and go look in there for mods and see if there's anything in there. I do have to do this special mission. I hate this fight. Not that it's hard. It just, bleh. You get the hell out of there, Jingo. We won't want. Oh, dropping stuff everywhere. Oh no, 1A. So get your greetings in, get your questions in. I'm going to do this real quick and knock this out, because why the hell not? Let's put the tech on the B1. Let's just start the party. We'll put this on Newt, because I don't want him getting any garbage on him. Who's got the most? Who's going to go first? It's so hard to tell. Let's put this on you. We'll extort your ass. Then we'll just stay focused on you. Start the pain train. There we go. Let's roll it up. We'll get the med pack on the B2. That's pretty much how you do this one. Anybody took damage? You took damage? Okay. Okay. Hell, extortion might not even go off. Jesus. Yeah, I agree with you. What else? 23 says, just stay on target if you want to work on
Jodo
something.
style.
Oh, well, we got a
Now
donation.
you see that evil will
Oh,
always
Christ.
triumph, because good is dumb.
God. The $7.77 donation from our good friend, the Mad Chad Lad Clayton, kicking us off with $7.77 because he knows how much I hate Swevens. He says, did someone say Big Spender? Well, hello there. You think the feed is frozen? Is it? Hold on. Are we having another boo-boo? Good looking out for me. You guys got to keep me honest on this stuff. Home screen's still showing, huh? Let me redo OBS because that could be the thing. I just updated this goddamn thing. Good looking out. I didn't know that the home screen was doing that. Give me a second. Let me see if I can. Oh, you want another update? How about now? I just redid it. Okay, there we go. It happens, guys. Sorry. I don't know why it was frozen. That's so weird when that happens. But then again, technical stuff happens like that all the time. Let's just get everybody that. You know what? Let's not dick around. Just shoot him in the face. We will extort you because we hate you. Let's keep doing this. Now, we want to focus on him because he's got extortion. That's fine. You can shoot B2. That's fine. I'm just going to do this. We'll roll it up. Roll it up. Keep hitting him. Do that. Go right onto you. Focus down you. That's fine. You've got the extortion. It's spreading. It's spreading. Darkness is spreading. And now that you've got extortion, we'll save it to just shoot him in the face. There we go. Keep building up those stacks of B1. Let's do this so that maybe we can... Not that it's really going to do anything. Probably not going to get the next stack of extortion, but that's okie dokie. It's a basic. Don't have to do anything else. You're going to die, so we'll just get another stack. All right, let's see who the next big one is. This is Shrek T. It is Shrek T, our famous Jedi apprentice here. Who do you want to extort here? Let's extort you, because you'll spread that crap. Okay. Can we take her out? Okay. Okay, they're spreading. They're spreading. Darkness is spreading. Okay, good. You got the. We can go after you. Now that we've got the debuff on you, we can get Cody out of there. That's fine. Do your thing. We'll take it off again. Now you can't debuff her, so it's best to put extortion on. Roll it up for the droid Deca. There's no match for droid Decas. All right, now you're... Jesus. Come on. God damn it. Okay. Everyone's got extortion. Okay. You're gonna die. Take that crap off. Let's get him next. Save that. They got extortion. You can't bring them back. Cool. Okay. We'll extort all of you. Cool. Let's get you off the board. Actually, let's go after Shrek. This fight takes forever. The problem is she's going to counterattack, so you can't build up your P1 stacks unless you can get that crap off her and get the debuff on her. Which we didn't land. Okay, let's extort her. I hate this. Okay, free shots. And then she's doing that crap again. Alright, we got that off. Can't take it off. That's fine. You can hit him, but damn, I want to get those B1 stacks up. Can't. She just counterattacks. It's fine. Can we cleanse her at least? No. She gets it right back. Stupid mechanics. Dodge. And she healed herself, for Christ's sakes. So annoying. You're so annoying. You're so annoying. You're annoying, Shrek. You're annoying to the tilt. Just kill her. Kill her dead. I hate that tenacity kicks in and you can't do a damn thing about it. Eventually she will die. Good God, can we just kill her? Good Lord, I hate that one. Ah! That fight's so stupid. Do that. Should get a counterattack, that's fine. Stay on. He's the priority here, is Arc Trooper. The other ones I'm not too concerned about, but Arc Trooper will be... He'll do his garbage. Alright. That's fine. Keep the pain going. Uh-oh, we want to cleanse that. No, don't target him. He's got the most. Put on mace. There we go. You can spread it. Cleanse that. Or you will get maceified, and it's not pretty. If I could stun you, I would. There it is. I knew that was coming. Okay. Ayla's got to go next. She's the annoying one. Mace, you can have another extort because we hate you. Cleanse that. At this point, if I lose B1, I'm okay. As long as we get Ayla out of there, we'll be fine. At this point, I think we're okie dokie. And get rid of you. That's fine, your counterattack. Cleanse that off of you. We'll extort you because we can. Roll it up. Alright, now I'm going to... Well, now he's going to taunt. Alright. That's how you guys want it. Back to base. Start him again. Get that crap off of B2. think we got this. Almost there. Stored them all. There we go. Put this on auto. Thank God. Fights just takes a minute, but it's just annoying. So there we've got yeah. All right. So we knocked that out. We'll see if there's any mod person, but I'm pretty sure there isn't. I already looked. So yeah. We'll wait till the top of the hour. Let's say hi to everybody. We already know Clayton's there, the Mad Chad with the Swevens donation. So there. I did not forget about the Special Mission Guild, so I took care of it. All right. JT's our first contestant. Says, hello, skewers. Hello, JT. He says, or rather, one early skewer. Well, there you go. Well, you are one early skewer, JT. Nicholas J's Jonas says, hey, Ranger and skewers. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you, Nicholas. Ronan Zai with the TGIMF says, Ranger and skewers. We all know what that means. I will not break down the acronym for you. You can do that yourself. Fel Reagan says, hi, Ranger and skewers. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you, Fel. Excuse me. Andrew Zani says, happy Friday. I caved and bought two $10 furnaces for Grievous. His health doubled. Yeah, that's kind of nice. Yeah. Not a bad investment there. Mr. Bone. How do you feel, Mr. Bones? Good afternoon, skewers. Good afternoon, Mr. Bone. Of course, aforementioned Wet Alt 73 with a happy Friday. Happy Friday to you. Lord Helmet says, happy Friday from Spaceball 1. Glad to see you guys are not sucking the air out of Juridia. So I'm glad that we're keeping you busy on a Friday. Andrew Zarni says, as soon as they announced Relic 5 for the stock kill requirements, I knew that they would be the minimum going forward. Yeah, but they're not Relic 7 or 8, so I'm okay with that. I don't have a problem with Relic 5. Relic 5 is fine. Bobus says, hello there, skewers. Hello there. Glad to have you here, Bobus. Glad you're hanging out with us on a TGIF. Herman Fergum says, hooty hoo, RSG. Says TGIMFF. Hell yeah, let's go. We already said hi to Clayton. Fortner says, hello there, skewers. TGIF. TGIF to you, Fortner. JT says, Starkiller. It doesn't sound like an Ewok, nor is it. Nor would it ever be. Shame on you. Kwai John Jin says, good afternoon, Ranger and skewers. Hello, Kwai John. Glad to have you here, and happy Friday. Rear Rock says, good rainy morning picklers and coffee drinkers. All R5 Inquisitors sounds like Starkiller base requirements. Yeah, and I'm okay with it. Let's see here. Andrew's Nice says 14 battles, one with Inquisitors more likely as our previous conversation. Probably. I'll just skip it. I'm not going to go ham for the Inquisitors yet. Clayton says next Wednesday's stream is going to be unreal. Looking forward to that stream. Yeah, it's going to have a little bit of stuff to talk about, I think. Andrew Zonat says there's basically no reason for me to ever care about anything new in the game until a year later now. If you need everything at 7-star Relic 5, I'm not going to bother. No, don't worry about it. Just stay on target, man. If you're a newer player or mid-tier player, you're still stay on target, man. Don't worry about this crap. This is for those big spenders and people that have been playing the game a long time and are new spenders that want those teams. If you're not, then I won't even bother. It's all right. You'll be fine, Angelzani. DFE, he's here. He was the one that let me know that the home screen was acting up. Thank you for that. Thank you for keeping me honest, and glad to have you here on a happy Friday. Nathaniel Marcus says Inquisitor is a resource training before GLs. Yeah, I'm not doing the Inquisitors. I'm just not. So I'll still get Red Crate and stuff, but yeah, I'm just not doing that. What else? Let's see. Who have we not said hi to? Andohan224 here says, evening all, TGIF to you, Andohan. Nathan H, there he is, says, dilly skewers, traveling for work, so I will listen. Will you listen, and we will keep you entertained, buddy, as always. Andrew Zani question, is Jingo or Bam lead better for scoundrels? Dash is taking the prepared crew, so they'll get Quill, IG, and Dengar. Depends on what team you're running. Django lead over the regular bounty hunters like Django. Bam, definitely. If you're going to put IG and Quill with Dash, then you can use Bam specifically for a Fennec team. You can put Bam on a Mando team if you have Maul. I've done that in the past, and then kept Django, like Django, Grief, Bosk, Mando, that kind of thing, for a bounty hunter team. So you've got some flexibility there. It just depends on what team and characters you have for the separate teams and what you're going to use it for. So there's not a specific answer there, Androzani, but hopefully they give you some ideas. There's her meowness, her royal meowness. Silk Meow says hashtag GLs win. When they come, meow meow. They will come when they come. So let it be written. So let it be done. Clayton says, I'm 50 out of 100 on 8th brother. Depending on how good 5th brother makes the Inquisitor for Grand Inquisitor, I might take him, max him early for some fun in JC. Yeah, you could. Let's see here. Who have we not said hi to? Lord Megatron of the Decepticons, I see, is here. So glad to have you here. Hyanchi. I'm probably saying that wrong. It's Hyanchi? Yeah. Says, I use GB for that mission. I get like 150 stacks on being one. Yeah, but I usually say if the guild needs it. Not that my guild, we need it. We install 6 stars and I didn't even really do much. It's Darkside TV for us. It might be a little bit different. You can use GBA, but I usually save it just in case I need it for the other mission. But I mean, I never do, so I could use GBA there. So yeah, you can use GBA there. Andrew Zani says, my nude is trash, so I never beat it. You don't need to beat it now, but one day you will, Andrew Zani. Trust me, my friend. You will beat it. Even with the relic you saw in those characters, it's still a ridiculously... out of all the Darkside TV fights, that one gives me the most consternation. It's just so long. Ugh. Yeah. Nathaniel Morgan with the wise words to stay on target. That's right, stay on target. Darth Trucker coming in on the roads. His farm boy Luke, the army to end all... Oh, wait, nerf. Yep. Yeah, a little something happened, a little bit lost in translation from when we looked at it to when it got in the game, so I'm not quite sure what happened, but it happens. I mean, it happens in any game. It's just weird shit happens, so there you go. Snakes 1594 question. Best 5th person for Bad Batch Squad. I refuse to upgrade Omega. Well, I'm sorry to say it actually is Omega. She's actually pretty damn good. Now, mine's only Gear 11. I haven't taken her to Relic yet. But at Gear 11, she's still really good. I mean, I got to call what it is. Now, if you don't want to use Omega, you can use Cody. You can use Rex. However, you're not going to take Rex off the 501st. Now, if you don't have gas, you can if for some reason you have Bad Batch before then. But if not, then you can use Cody. But he's not... He doesn't have the synergy or the same as Omega. Now, you can use Barris in that team. Barris works very well. There are, things like that you can use. Barris is a fine addition to the Bad Batch. But it's still Omega. I hate to say it. It's still Omega. So, as much as I would like to tell you that it isn't, it's Omega. She's really good in that team. But if you don't want to do it, it's cool. Just you can use Barris or some other characters like that in that squad, and it works just fine. So you'll be okie dokie. Nathaniel Morgan says, why is CG acting like they care about infinite loops? Plenty of teams, infinite loop. I don't know. Ask CG. Kwai John Jin says, does make sense. If the Grand Inquisitor beats JMK only in TW, then JMK is going to be offense. But how many of that? But how many of not too many our guilds are going to have a bunch of those high relic and omni loaded? I don't know. I mean, you do see GMK walls, but if Inquisitor can beat that, that just does change the dynamic DW. But let's wait till we get all the information out on these characters, and then we can make the assessment on that as well. So I used Omega Gear 4 just for the pre-taunt. Yeah, the pre-taunt's really good too, Nathaniel Morgan. I mean, I hate to say it's Omega. She's just that good. I mean, I didn't use her for a long time, and I was doing just fine without the bad. But once you get Omega in there and you get some gear on her, and I know it's tough. Trust me, I know. I did it. It's not like I'm putting my money where my mouth is. I actually walked the line there and did it. So, I'll get her to 12, but I have to call it what it is. Omega's the best one for the Bad Batch. She really is. She just boosts the team, her damage on the team with those extra hit and damage, the pre-taunt. She's just really good on that team. I hate to say it. Yeah, what else Nathan is right. It's Omega's excellent even at lower gear because of her uniques that boost Bad Batch. Yeah. Howdy ho, says Tumblr Dry. Says, what did I miss? Not much. We just started the party. You've arrived precisely when you mean to, Tumblr. I did the special battle in TB, so there was that. So there you go. Oh, it's the XSplit event. Ooh, well, let me go get some XSplit shards. Can we go full? Can we go full Empire here? Let me see. Oh my god. Let me see if I can do it. I'm gonna do it. Oh my god. Well, no, we don't want you in the starting lineup. Let's do this. Good. Good. My fleet is finally prepared. I do got to get second Swister up. Just for the stats of the ship and for my sanity. All right. I'll put on auto. Let's just see how this goes. Oh, look. She's out already. Boom. Boom. Thank God there's no Millennium Falcon. What, are you burning? Did you die? Did you die from burning? Well, well, my. I know, Snakes. I wish I had better news for you, buddy. I mean, but she's really good. Even I have to, I have to be, even I had to admit that. So I wish I could tell you differently, my friend. But unfortunately, I ain't going to BS you, dude. But I've seen people use Barris and some other GR characters in that spot, and it works pretty good. I mean, Barris is actually really good at that team. So if you want to use Barris, it's fine. I just like Barris with my Sith Trio team. I could put it on Bad Batch, but I don't need to because my Mega's up. So that means I can use Barris in other places. So, all right, let me check. No. What are you? No. I'm pretty sure I checked these. That's an awful mod. Good Lord. God. I just looked at those stats and I was like, oh no. When I could get it, I guess for mod depression I'll get it. I don't have high hopes for that one. As soon as I saw the defense on there, I'm like, oh god, here we go. All right, mod depression. I'm going to do it early. I must have missed that mod. God, all right, let's do mod depression. I try to roll mods. You guys know the deal. It usually goes horribly wrong and I look like a jackass, but then again, I am a jackass, so it works out. We'll roll the mod, see if we can get a number 38. We were stuck in 37 for a while. We've been trying to get 38, where we try to hit a 20 speed mod on a roll. We call it mod depression because usually I hit nothing but defense. So let's see how it goes. Big cash, big money, big cash prizes. We got the worst rolls we could have gotten on this mod. The dreaded twos on all the stats. Look at that. Twos across the board. That's an automatic sale. That is awful. None of the, oh god, Jesus, that was just grossy. Oh boy. Well, can't make the pain any more painful than that was. Good Lord in heaven. My god, that mod just kicked me right in the nuts. Jesus. And Johnny says, my interceptor is ready to go with my Gear 2 second sister. She's a little geary, yeah. Well, I've got to get her stars. I've got her gear 11. I mean, that's fine. But yeah, her gear is crazy. But I got to get stars on her. So if I can get a little bit of crystals, I'll get her to 5 at least. That'll help her out somewhat. This will be victorious. That's an Omega. Omicron, I'm going to do that. Dom's here. Says hi. Hi, Dom. Glad to have you here as per usual with your simple, elegant greeting of just hi. Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it from the Dom. All right. Just checking the stores real quick to see if I have anything that I miss. I am saving. I did finally get some purple balls in this store, and I almost threw a fit. I was like, balls. I want balls. Because we are trying to take Houdini out. That is a thing. I think I can use my get one on. I need everything here, so can't get the bayonet. So blech. What are you? Yeah, I need those. Give me those. I got another mod. I got more mods to slice. That's really much all my life revolves around now is from the Conquest store. It's just slicing materials for mods, and then 6E and 6A when I can. If you look at the mods here, I'm trying to get Grief up and running. So you got to slice his cross and then get his arrow to 6E. So that's what I'm working on slicing right now, and then the cross. Just if I get one hit of speed, I'll be happy. I've got, 1, 2, 3 more rolls. So if I get one hit of speed, I'll be happy. If I get 2, I'll be over the moon. But we'll see. I mean, we've got a 25% chance. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll see if we can hit some speed on that, because I'd love for that to hit some speed. I need to get grief a little bit faster. Orlando, what's up, buddy? Says, hi, Ranger. What can I do best in GSC? My opponent uses all his GS on offense and Star Killer. If he goes efficiency, then try to take advantage of that by, if you can't stop him, then put a solid enough defense down where he has to use his GLs. He's going to try to undersize stuff. So try to limit that as much as you can. Try to save your stuff so you can undersize as well. If it's an efficiency fight, just think of it. Try to think of teams that you have. I already fought the player and lost. Yeah, if they're efficiency player. Which one is it? Is it the one where is that the one where I crapped the bed against Star Killer? I mean, usually against efficiency fighters, I win, unless I just do a boo-boo like I did against that one guy that I should have won, but for some reason, we just had I just crapped the bed against Star Killer. I mean, I one-shotted everything. We would have won by 50, 60 banners if I hadn't had to do a 5-shot on that one, because I had nothing for Ray in the back. But if they're going to be efficiency, the only thing you can do is if you can set a tough defense and still clear them, then you're good. Because my defense forced him to really do a lot of things that made them uncomfortable. It's that guy. Yeah, so let me go back and look here real quick. Let me pull up my GG. We'll give you my defense here. Okay, it was a 0 signal 1. Yeah, so he used Lord Vader versus Lord Vader. He used Kenobi versus Kenobi. He used JML against Rey. He used the full SLKR team and lost pretty much everybody but SLKR against my C team. He used C versus my Star Killer team. Gas versus Darth Revan. Yeah, he kept all his stuff for offense. He got Dash caught him. He tried to use Qui-Gon against Dash. That didn't work out well. He had to use Padme to clean it up. Then he used Troopers against Momo, which is fun. How did he outspeed my what was his speed on his? I gotta look at his speed on his Gideon. How did he outspeed my Kala-Katarn? He's over 400 speed. That's interesting. He used Grievous, but had a 2-shot Iden. He tried Darth Revan against Qui-Gon. That didn't go well. So he's going to... there are teams that can trip him up. Let me just go to my... I'm not going to share the screen on here. I'm just telling you what happened. I'm just looking at what he did. To give you some idea of what happened on those fights. If you guys want to see the screen, I can. I'm just telling Orlando what happened in that. Yeah, he used everything on offense. So the teams that tripped him up were my Iden team held against his Grievous were the holds. He used Qui-Gon against Dash. That didn't go so well. He did clean it up. Darth Revan versus Qui-Gon did not go well for him. He kept off his main ships. So, I mean, he had no problems with... He used Executive versus Negotiator. Malevolence versus my Executrix. And he used Negotiator versus my Grievous team. So, I mean, he had all the firepower. I want to look at his trooper team, though. It's pretty impressive. He took out my... $355. It's Piet is 331. I mean, he got some crazy good RNG. That is some crazy good RNG. Colin goes first. They should all go. But with Car in there, they should have set her off. The turn meter. He has 64 banners against that. Yeah, he had the right RNG on that one, Mr. Bone. Says Calacaton goes, but if Soldier doesn't get turn meter boost, the troopers go and don't stop. Yeah. It's interesting. Yeah, yeah. He's an efficiency fighter, so just, play to that. Now, I'll tell you, if you don't set a tough defense, now he will put Ray in the back, so just have one Ray counter. He'll put one GL in the back. He'll keep 5 for 5, right? But if you can force him to use all that other stuff. Oh.
Now you see that evil will always triumph, because good is dumb.
$5 from her Meowness. I suck Meow says GLs and Red 5 win. Hashtag free Meow Meow. You're not being held. Hashtag Control Twins forever. Hashtag hi Dingo Durgan. Dingo Durgan is not here, but if he is, then shout out to the Durgan that is Dingo. And even if I knew, Meow Meow, I can't tell you. Of all the people in the world, I wish I could tell more than anything is the Meowness. She wants to know, and I wish I could tell her, but I can't. So you'll just have to be patient, Meow Meow. I'm sorry. That is an interesting team. Yeah. That is risky. That was a nice play by him, because if that turn meter hits for Hoth Rebel Scout, and that's why I got to get those two up and running, because he was able to get 64 on that. Grievous, again, even with our Iden being as low as it was, did quite well. I still can't believe Darth Revan couldn't beat Qui-Gon. That's unbelievable. Then you had to use CLS as a cleanup on Iden. Bounty Hunters as a cleanup on Qui-Gon. So yeah, he usually keeps a lot of stuff in there, so... Yeah, make him use those 5 GLs, because it seems like his weakness on his account is the other counters. They're just not as developed as you can see here, Orlando. So if you can keep one for Ray. I don't think he put anything else. Now, it doesn't mean that that's not what he's going to do, but he looks like that's what he normally goes with. He doesn't really go hard on the defense. He put one GL down because of what my nonsense with Starkiller. If I'd beaten that team, then even if I had 2-shot Starkiller, we would have won by 30, 40 banners. If I'd won on the first shot, it would have been much higher banner win. So you can't outplay him. I put JMK, Lord Vader, keep JML for Ray in the back, but you don't need. He usually, hell, you could even say Gas for the team that he put down. He put a very weak Ray team down. If you can say Gas and JML, then you should be fine. And save Jedi Knight Luke, Hermit Yoda as a separate team. You don't need Jedi Knight Luke for that. So you can go in there with like JML and some other Jedi. Save your Jedi Knight Luke and Hermit Yoda for his First Order team and stuff like that. So yeah. So there you go. Hope that helps you out, Orlando. Yeah, I should have beaten him. I mean, that's why I didn't go 3-0 last week. I should have, but I poo-pooed the bed. It happens to the best of us, as I was mentioned in the chat. Boba says, "Hey Ranger, have been trying to study up the Lord Vader counter with Bounty Hunter's question. If Piet is in there, will that mess me up?" Nope. Still the same concept. it's still the same concept. It just now one thing I was talking about with now the only time that you want to now I was talking to Thane about this. I just wanted to try it out because I was thinking of switching it. Is if they do not have what's his name Canderous in there, then what you really want to do is you want to go in there with Zam. So I'm keeping Zam and Bam on the sideline. So if there's no Canderous, we want to go with Zam. Why? Because Vader goes first, but then what happens then is you're going to outspeed the team, and then you don't have to worry about the savior. Now, if Darth Maul's in there with Canderous, you definitely want to go Bam, because they're going to set the team off. But then with the turn meter that Bam gets, then you should be fine. We also had a really weird on that last Vader team. For some reason, I got to pay out, but because I didn't hit crit or something. It was really weird. I didn't get the disintegrate right off the bat. So, but hopefully our opponent puts down a Vader down tonight. If they do, I don't know what their defense is going to be. I mean, we can look at our opponent here. What is my opponent? Let's see here. Actually, I can just do it on GG. Let me go back to my page here, my bracket, and then I'll pull that back up. Who are we facing? We are facing in the second round. We are facing Mikio. Okay, where are you? All right, so let's look at their GAC history the last round. So just to get an idea of what we're going to face here. So round one, went 1 and 2 last round. Oof. Likes to play defense, so puts Vader down, puts Kenobi down, Revan, Gas, Qui-Gon, Dash, Jango, JTR. Really? Did you do the same thing in round 2? Vader, Kenobi. Okay. The Vader Kenobi strat, huh? Likes to keep 4 GLs, hoping that Vader and Kenobi can hold the line. So if we can beat... It's the Gideon count variant, so we just have... Yeah, we'll use the... So tonight we will use, if that's the team he puts down, then we will use the Zam Omicron variant to get ahead of this and then just burn the hell out of the team. Get the payout, shoot, disintegrate, and then we're off to the races. Then we'll use, the JML team. All right. CLS versus Gas. We can use Troopers versus his Darth Revan team. He's got Qui-Gon he likes to put on defense. Yeah, it looks like it's the same. What kind of ships does he usually normally puts down? He puts down Executrix, Executor, which is fine. And then round 3 he won. Did he do the same defense here? Qui-Gon, Dash, JTR, Bounty Hunters, Gas, JMK, Darth Revan. Put down, same stuff. So, okay. So we've got a pretty good idea of what we're facing tonight. No, I will not be using the Meta Ewok team. That's not going to be a thing there, JT. No, I'm not going to be doing that. So no. I hope you win, bud. I hope you win, Orlando. So, but the problem is I always look at history. It gives me an idea, but maybe not so much for you guys, but for me, people will notice that it's me and they will change up their defenses. They will scout me out. They will, a lot of times, what I expect them to do never turns out to be the case. It just never does. So, really, I need that for a lot of people. I need those. God, I got to start collecting those. Jesus. Well, we might as well spend it then. I mean, Jesus. That piece. Ugh, grossy. Question from Super Mace Windu says, when do you think the fifth brother kid is going to go on the forum so people don't have to watch the video he was announced in? It'll probably be Tuesday. Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday next week. Usually when they drop those. Because they usually release it on a Thursday. So there you go. Which makes sense because that'll be right before, the week before Conquest starts. I think we're going to get all the news next week. I just do. I think we're going to get the Conquest shipper character. the new Inquisitor, more details about the Inquisitor event if they do with the Grand Inquisitor. We know it's a legendary, but you have to have Relic 5. All characters Relic 5. So again, I'm nowhere near that. I've got other stuff I got to get done first. And if it makes a little bit more time for me in Conquest, that's fine. I'll do it. Yeah, it looked cool. Actually, I think they've done a really good job with the animations and the look of the Inquisitors. They look great. I think their kits are really good. It needs to be. We're finally getting the. I said it's hard to judge the Inquisitors till we get all of them together. I think once everything's been put in place and everything is good to go, then yeah, I think it'll be. We'll see what the Inquisitors can or cannot do. Get them out in the wild and see what happens. So we'll see what happens. But I got enough stuff I got to work on. We have Iden. She's gear 12. We got Poggle, Geonosian. I got to get those 3 characters relic. Now, after that, I want to do Utini, but the issue with Utini is just farming those purple MK7 Tech purple balls. They're not making my life easy. So I can't really do anything with that team until we get those balls. So if we can get those 2 up, then I'll go for Inquisitors. I mean, I still have to there's ships I'm going for and stuff, but I mean, yeah. Some of the Inquisitor animations look the same, just different colors. Oh, I don't know about that. I thought there was some very unique stuff in there that they did for the Inquisitors. Nathaniel Morgan says, I hope CG requires full Relic 9 bears for Ranger. Well, that's not very nice, Nathaniel Morgan. I've never wished anything like that on you before. Why would you say such a mean thing? I mean, that's just cruel, dude. Not really, I don't care. Best Crown Bandito says, TGIF Ranger and Skewers. What's going on with you, Holmes? TGIF, Essay. Glad to have you here. That's right, Ranger. Ewoks Relic should totally happen then. Well, if listen, you know me, I've relicked quite a few characters. I was like, Krennic, really? Rose, really? Clone Sergeant, Relic Flat, really? So I've had to do things I didn't want to do in the past for stuff. But if I have to, I have to. But it won't be because I am enjoying the doing it. Just because there's a character I want that I have to get these other characters. Yeah. Just because I'm forced to doesn't mean I wanted to. So yeah. Yeah, I hear you, Super Moose Wendy. He says, I'd rather be burned alive than Relic Ewoks. He's not wrong, folks. He really isn't. And look at Arena real quick. We're 19 in Grand Arena. That's cool. I can just do this real quick. My obligatory in and out, get my daily done for the squad arena. And then we've got ship arena. Now, remember, guys, tonight I'll be back at... once the lunch stream ends, I'll be back tonight at 7 p.m. Central, 8 Eastern on Twitch. We'll have a happy hour. Just hang out, drink. Now, I'm going to just be doing happy hour because I'm going on the Heinze stream. Oh, boy. So we got that to look forward to. But I'll be joining Heinze on his 2-year celebration. And then tomorrow morning we'll be with you guys for the Jedi Academy on Saturday morning. Okay, so we got what? 5 minutes until we get the... No, I don't know if I'm going to do a pizza party tonight, but we will have happy hour. If you guys want to eat pizza, that's fine. I'll be just drinking bourbon. But we'll definitely have some fun. All right, everything's good there. TB's good. The raids are... I did the Heroic Sith raid yesterday. Didn't get any really good pieces out of there. None whatsoever. So I finished 5th, which is fine. It was in the top 10. But yeah, a lot of the pieces were just like, good Lord. I mean, I got a lot of those MK4 and stuff like that. I was like, God dog, man. I don't need those. Jesus. I need other stuff. And you're not giving me other stuff. And I don't like it. I need furnaces. And I need pads. And more furnaces. I mean, God, he takes 2 furnaces. Good Lord. I can't wait to get those 2 to relic. That ought to be fantastic. Iden needs how many furnaces? 1. There's 1. Let's see, what else do you need? Oh, you need those. So that's great. 2 of those. So 100 of those total. Oh, that's great. Then we'll need these. 2 bayonets. Oh, that's fantastic. I got those pieces shockingly. I just need to get the bayonet. So, God. Getting Iden up will be creamy. That ought to be a lot of fun. Well, we got to do it. We got to do it, and then we got to get Grief squared. We got to get him squared away. So, there we go. And then I got to remod Iden. I think we're going to do offense on her, if I'm not mistaken. Probably keep potency on her, but just go offense instead of speed. She doesn't need to be fast. I don't believe she needs to be fast. Does she need to be fast? I don't know. We'll look at her modding once we get her relics and stuff. You could look at it now, but I'm just, nah. Running Zai would be awesome if CG would let us choose what gear we want from each prize box from the rewards of raids TB. Yeah, it would be nice, but then again, everybody would pick mostly furnaces and stuff because, God, those two, the disc and the furnaces on that right side can just get outrageous. Like when I did Bearish, those 3 discs, 150 of those was ridiculous. Ugh. Yeah, the currency doesn't last very long, though, unfortunately. That get currency, man. I go through it like it's nothing. The turn meter removal in GC is creamy. Finally got it with Mon Mothma, Biston Pal, Scout, and Kara. Oh, yeah, there is a challenge today. I forgot about that. I totally forgot about the challenge. Let's go look at that. So it's bonus for Imperial Troopers. Okay. All right, let's go do this. I forgot about this. Good reminder. I forgot. I don't think there's much going on, but I'm like, oh, yeah, there's this. So we have to win with the Imperial Troopers. Okay, one side, light side, dark side. Remove 400% turn meter from enemies. Complete the battle. Okay, well, this ought to be fun. So it's bonus for Imperial Troopers. Okay. All right, let's run the gauntlet here. Who do we want to go after? Well, we have to go after you. Okay. Okay, let's get Thrawn out next. I don't think we... Did we remove enough turn meter? I don't think we did. We'll see. Complete the Imperial Troopers. Complete the battle. 400% turn meter. Okay. So we got all that. Now we just have to beat this with... Now we just have to beat this with one light side and dark side surviving. Gee. I don't know. What team should we use here? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. What do you think? Don't know. I wonder what we're going to use. No, we need a dark side. What am I doing? Let's do you. With, I don't know. We'll put Kenobi in there. Actually, I want Cam. Actually, let's go GR. Galactic Republic. I'll do this, and then, of course, we'll go with... Actually, I don't want Cam. I want Snips. We'll go... Want, and then we'll go Snips. Why the hell not? Well, if I could have GMK and oh, you said C, not. Well, wait. All right, let's do this. Hi, Thrawn. Bye, Thrawn. Did you die? You did. You didn't have any dark side that was thick enough? Well, these things happen. Okay. Put this on, I don't know. You, I guess. Big hit. Oh, did we go into Ultimate here? We did. Yeah. Really? I forgot about that. You could probably do C with this as well. So that one knocks out that feat. So we'll have the slice materials for Monday. We've knocked out the Galactic Challenge. Yep. So with Ahsoka in that, you have 2 instant kills because you're going to get it before they do. And we're at the top of the hour, so we get our energy, which is fantastic. And then let's go. Well, I can't get anything from there or there. Don't need arrows. What are you, by the way? Accuracy. Not even remotely interested. God damn that defense percentage on there. Alright, I'll roll it. God damn it. Oh, there's 2 mods there. But does that have potency? It does not have potency. Kind of defeats the purpose. I know it's 5 speed, but that's... Now this one, on the other hand, even though it has defense, it's crit damage. With a crit damage set. With offense and health. That actually is worth it. A circle, on the other hand, I know it's 5 speed, but yeah, the triangle looks pretty good. That's crit damage with crit damage set with crit damage as the primary, with offense in the secondary. So we're gonna go for this one. All right, mod depression. Here we go. Really? Jesus Christ. What a waste of a mod. Just gonna pretend like that didn't happen. Yeah, it definitely needed the health. That was the big thing. That mod just slapped me in the face. Oh, it didn't slap you guys, but it's definitely slapped me in the face. Can we get any more balls? Probably not. Nope, no more balls. So frustrating. I want to do the Utini, but you can't because purple balls. You gotta have them. I'm definitely not getting them in the raids and stuff, so I've literally had to farm these things. So I need 61 more. It's gross. It's really gross. Yeah. Well, that mod kicked my ass. Horrible. Good Lord. Rebellions are built on hope, but so is mod depression, says Running Zai. You're not wrong. Hope is dead right now when it comes to mods. We have not hit a 20 plus speed mod on stream in for ages. I'm still been at 37 for a while. So, but we still keep rolling. So all you can do is just keep fighting the good fight, because it's a never-ending process with mods. It really is. It's pretty gross. I get to do Zam next. Oh goody. I know, right? Critical damage. I mean, it's got critical damage, and it's a critical damage mod with speed. But then it had health and defense. It had offense and speed. So you're like, okay, I can work with this if it hit speed, or even if it hit some of the offense. I would be like, okay, I can maybe work with this. It didn't. It hit health. Might as well hit defense at that point, because like that doesn't really do anything for me. Yeah, you just got to keep swimming. Swimming the endless ocean that is mod depression. I mean, I don't know what else you can do at this point. So we just, you fight the good fight. You fight the battles you can win. And when you win, you keep fighting some more. Because that's about all you can do, folks. Holy moly in the frijoles. I mean, that would have been a nice mod if it hits some stats there, but it didn't. And unfortunately, it's like I don't have enough space to be keeping mods I might be hopeful for when I got all these other ones that are like 14 and 15 that I got on these characters that I got slice still. It's a secret technique, sure it is, JT. You keep keeping those health stats and those crit damage sets, and let me know how that goes for you. Master Charles said health was good on the crit damage set. Master Charles, an idiot. Those go on Ewoks, that's exactly where they belong. I can actually see that logic there, JT. Put those on the Ewoks, because God bless America, that's where they need to go. Why waste mods, good mods on them? Yeah, put that on Wicket. Put that mod on Wicket. Where it belongs. Then you don't have to worry about it. All right, well, that was depressing. I don't have anything to do to make myself feel not depressed. I got so busy yesterday, I forgot to even climb in arena. You know, let's do. I think we can do fleet battle here. Get my mind off the baloney. We'll attack this fleet here. Attack this fleet right here, boy. I tell you, we'll go hit it right now. Let's start our arena climb. Why not? 5-roll defense on every secondary and primary. Ew. That's That's not good. No news on providing ground. Hashtag I blame Finn. Yeah, when it comes to life, I mean mods, anything like that, blame Finn. Finn sucks. Finn is poop. Finn's busy right now. How would you model Ben for an SLK counter with Janet Luke? I'll show you here in a second. I don't need to look at your stuff, G. I can show you mine. I actually got this question yesterday. I mean, it's pretty simple. I can do without even having to look at your account. So Luke, obviously offense, Jedi Rev and speed, 310 or higher at minimum, because you'll get the bonus for the other Jedi. Bastila, minimum 250 to 260 until you get her 60. You're right around 275. On average, you want speed and health on Bass, or potency if you can, secondaries, but health. Make her beefy. You want her there to do the ability blocks. Old Ben around 250 with a speed step, but you want him with lots of protection so that he could survive. And then Hermit Yoda's speed, health, and protection mods. I mean, I know that one off. I just got that question yesterday. So if you're looking, that's exactly how you want to do it. Hermit, when do you think we'll have to put more teams on defense and JAC? JAC. No, that's okay, buddy. I'm glad to answer the question, man. Yeah, you want potency on them too. And that ability block. I mean, if you went like speed set, potency set with Basila, that'd be fine. Potency on old men always is good. Should I well on the Inquisitors, Mole Eliza? No, as it stands right now. But let's wait till we get all the information probably next week. Once we get all the data, then we can really say for sure. That should be fine, JT. Yeah, 267 speed, potency 103 GAC. Okay, so for GAC, system we're full grown. When do you think we'll have to put more teams on defense? GAC. I don't think anytime soon yet. I mean, not through probably the next 2 GACs because we just got the ship uppage. So I don't think we're gonna have anything like that soon. We're getting Grand Inquisitor kit info next week. We should. I think, as I was saying, meow meow. I think next week we're gonna get the big drop of information. Grand Inquisitor, probably his kit. Fifth Brother, since Star Wars show introduced that, we'll get his kit. Probably get the next ship or Conquest character, whatever that's going to be, as well. So we'll get all that information next week, I think. Well, they have to, because at least for Conquest, they have to announce it, because I think Conquest is going to be, May the 2nd, that Monday starting in May, the first Monday of the new month. So, yeah. Could be a ship or a character. I'm not giving you one tidbit one way or the other there, your meowness. You know I'm not going to tell you anything. I wish I could meow meow, but I can't. This thing called the NDA. It prevents me from actually telling you guys stuff that I know for sure. You guys know I'm the infamous master beta tester. I know about all these characters and stuff coming to the game. I just can't talk about it. That's just the way it is. GL's confirmed things, Ranger. Sure. If you don't think another GL's coming, sure. Okay. I like to live in your world. Oh, I'm not going to confirm or deny if I've seen a GL. Nice try, Meow Meow. So she says, so you've seen the GLs. Not going to confirm or deny I've seen a GL. Not going to confirm or deny one exists. Not confirm or deny one's coming anytime soon. So I'm not telling you anything. As much as I would love to tell you, Meow Meow. No. Here, I'll say it in Spanish so you understand. No. Oh yeah, big time, Bobus. He says even the stuff is probably subject to change. Yeah. So one of the things is I can't say is that when we talked about that with Crumb is just because we test, it doesn't things that I will not know. When I test stuff, I test it. I don't know if it's coming to the game, and if it is, when it's coming to the game, unless I'm a part of the kit reveal. Like I knew everything about Maul and stuff because I did the kit reveal for Maul. I knew everything about Starkiller and stuff because I did the kit reveal for Talon. So I had a pretty good idea of like when stuff was coming for that. But when it comes to like releases of characters and or other stuff like that you guys see coming to the game, I pretty much don't know. Once we've done our part, CG does their part, and they don't tell us that stuff, nor should they tell us. I mean, they don't want us to know. Just a chance for something to leak. Because we've had problems with leaks in the past. So, yeah. I didn't confirm or deny anything that thing anymore. You can't clip a damn thing. I said I can neither confirm or deny the existence of GLs. Or you can neither confirm or deny that I've tested anything even related to any characters or stuff. So I haven't said or done a damn thing. Fourth Okage, you can take that suggestion and shove it straight up your ace. Listen to this guy right here. He says, hey, Ranger, have you been working on ETH Conth? We need him for the next round of GAC. Relic 5 minimum potency and speed set potency cross plus 135 speed. I'll get right on that, said Ranger. Never. Holy moly. ETH Conth? How about Ugnaught? You want me to do Ugnaught too? You psycho. ETH Conth. You're gross. You're very gross, Fourth Okage. I got my own shit I got to work on here right now that we're working on. I got Iden to 7 stars, and I got the damn 2 Geonosians, and I'm still trying to get Utini up and running. Those damn purple balls are not dropping. ETH Cod is God as much as Finn is. So, yeah. Nothing, just likes to mess with me. GL Harry Carey confirmed along with Darth Kermit. Yeah. Hi ho, Kermit the Frog here from Sesame Street News, and I'd just like to announce that I'm the next GL. Yay! Darth Kermit. Yay! Mr. Bones says JC Whisper patrolling. He sees me rolling. My mods. Fourth Okage riding me dirty. Oh yes, he's riding me dirty. Darth Jar Jar. It does vary from moment to moment. Thane, you'll be happy with the 2 Geonosians, Iden, and the goddamn Jawas, and I'm still working on second Swister for her to get her stars up so I can get her ship better. You leave me alone. Bastard. I already did all the other changes you wanted. Remodded, did a bunch of other stuff you wanted. Trying to get Grievous mods up and his speed up next to Boss. Got Boss over to 350. Redid Grievous. Did a whole bunch of stuff. You better be... You know what? You better be there tonight, Thane. 8 Eastern. That's 6-year time. Or 5-year time. If you're off work, then get your ass home. We're having happy hour. You can do it. Unless you're working. Or have school. Then don't. Oh, God. I can't get that nasty taste out of my mouth. He said ETH Koth. That's the first time in my life I've ever thought about doing physical violence against Thane. And he trolls me all the time, like, oh, that's just Thane being Thane. But I just started getting swole a little bit, like, oh, I'm gonna get you. That's fine. I don't care. Fourth Kagi, you do you, buddy. We same time we do the pizza party every time. There, Thane. What are you talking about? I didn't change the time. You bum. But if you are working out, that's more important. So you get your workout in. You got to have your workout in. That's fine, Thane. We're just gonna have happy hour till I go for a couple hours do GAC and then go do the Heinz stream. So I'm doing that 2-year anniversary. No, I'm a Gandai. Actually, I'm a Gandai is a little bit better than ETH Kuth. ETH Kuth is poop. Yeah, you do want Basil to be faster than Old Ben. Relic Cup with high potency is good for stunning and nothing else. That's barely good there. I got enough stuff I got to get done. So my plan is not changing. We've got a lot done. B2's done. We got Range Trooper Relic. All these characters we've gotten up and relic and done. But now I've got to get Iden, Poggle, and Geonosis Soldier. Those are the next ones. Then I need to go finish the Rebel Fighters. I've got to get Scout. Where are you? Where are you? Come here. Hoth Rebel Scout and POW up and running. Scout's important. I got to get him up. But as I said, I can only do so much at a time, and my salvage is gone. So I'm going to have to let that build up a little bit before we start going ham on the relic levels. Because I still want to take... Now, Cam just needs to be sliced. I just want to hit some of his mods so I can get him over 12k. He's right. He's close, but not quite there. Boss, I want to take the Relic 9 eventually. Yoda slicing. C's slicing. Dark Troopers Relic 8. Grief is slicing. Science slicing. Zam's definitely slicing. See if we can get some hits on her mods. I got to take her to 60 on 4 of her mods, so... But it's just never ending. Shit just never ends. Grief is I got to get his arrow 60'd, and then this cross is going to be the big ticket money item, because he'll be at 330 once the arrow's done. But then if we can get him above 340, God, that, or right around 340, that'd be disco. Sign, I just want to make more beefier. Officer, I'm going to take him to Relic 7 eventually, but it's not a priority right now for his ship. I got to get the echelon higher. Let's see. Yeah, Basil will gain potency from Revan. As long as she's fast, she should be fine. It seems like your team's pretty squared there, JT. So, I think you're all right. Look at Thane fought Yeti, didn't even know he did. You know what I want for Christmas? I want purple balls. Just give me the balls. I need them. I want them. I want more of them. Who's tagging me in Discord? Someone... What's going on? All right. It really is Ronin's Isis. So the game is ball blocking you. Yeah. Balls are what we need. We just can't get the biotech implants. Just can't get them. They're just not available. The sad thing is you can't use Get or anything. It comes in the arena store, but it's few and far between. I saw one today when I logged in, and I was like, balls. And the drop rate's pretty bad too. Although we did have one hit 10 yesterday, but then did another 2 rolls, and we got what we normally get, which is 2. You know, it's horrible. So horrible. No, he doesn't need a speed target. Roll guard is just there to suck up the damage. You want a health set on him. Health. Lots of health on roll guard. Translates with the Lord Vader team, which is mainly where you're going to be using them at. Their trucker. Trust me, you won't go wrong if you go health with roll guard. I say that saying, is that what I did on him? Now I'm like hesitating because I'm like, wait, did I do health? I'm pretty sure I did health. Did I do health? I don't remember. Let me check. Yeah, all health. Like, did I do health? Oh my god. Yeah, just go help with him. The speed, if you can get good speed on, fine. But I mean, he's a super slow character anyway. But he's just there to be the beefy boy. But with Underlord Vader, he gets the mark and stuff. So as long as he can take the hits, that's more important. That's right, Fourth Okage. He says, I would have put the game down, but I'm in third of getting a scoff. I quit. That's not all. You have Meow Meow, Poby, and everybody else coming out the the woodwork to beat that ass if you put the game down. So you are not allowed, buddy. Just like I'm not. We're trapped like little mice in a cage, Fourth Okage. And if we're good, we get a little sugar cube pellet. You can use potency set if it's health, primaries, and stuff with a potency set. GT if you want a little bit more potency on Rollgar, but I mainly focused on maybe secondaries with the potency, but mainly just primaries health with health, more health. Just made him a really, really beefy boy because the difficulty of trying to get through him is what it is. Yeah. Not too concerned about his potency. Honestly, for me, it just wasn't a stat that I was that overly concerned about. I mean, for me, Roll Guard is one of those characters that needs, and he's a tank. If I can get a stun with him, it's just a bonus. Yeah, I mean, you can use him with a C team and it's still fine. You still want him a beefy boy, you know. His buff is nice, and if you can make him beefy under a C team, you know, if somebody gets below 50%, he's going to taunt. So that'll save your ass, save your bacon. So, I mean, I've always treated him like he's just a tank. He's like Kronobi, General Kronobi. Just make him a very beefy boy. No, he's not as effective. Fourth Okage is correct. He can be. I mean, for the C team, the problem is with all those calls and assists that are out there today. I mean, a character can die before, you know, his taunt goes off. You know, so if his taunt doesn't go off, he just doesn't do much. But under Lord Vader with the mark and stuff, he does become quite exquisite. Actually, he is a nightmare to deal with. I mean, he really can F up your day. I still think he's a really good character, especially for the Lord Vader team. That's why you see him consistently on all the Lord Vader counters. Yeah, double tank works fine too. I mean, he does his buff. Shore does his buff with the Pop Vader team. Sure, absolutely. That's a combination I'm totally down with. But no, that's a good combination. All right. We'll go for a few more minutes here, guys. As I said, don't worry. I'm going to be streaming more tonight. We got GAC tonight, so we'll do GAC tonight. We'll have happy hour. I'll drink bourbon. We'll go get ready for the Hindy stream. We'll do GAC. Clayton will come join us. Whoever else is going to come join us will come hang out. So, yeah. Mara Jade's pretty good. Not going to lie. She's pretty sexy. That girl is unbelievable. Mara Jade is so good. It's just silly. Best fifth for EP Mara Omni team on defense in TW. EP Mara team? Vader for one. I mean, if you don't have, I'm assuming you don't have Star Killer. She should be broken. She's married. Jade, Super Mace Windu. What team did I run? I ran EP, Vader, Mar J, Thrawn, and who else did I run there? I know I ran a tank. I want to say it was. I mean, you don't have to run Vader. You could run. You could run two tanks with Thrawn on that team. It's just a nasty team to deal with because the combination of EP and Mar J, especially with the speed and stuff. I like Vader on that team on defense just because Vader just is going to run around Billy. I mean, Tarkin's a really good one on that team that you can run. EP Mar Tarkin is really good with the debuffs and the AoE and stuff like that. You can go two tanks or one tank and Thrawn or Vader. There's lots of good combinations. So yeah. Bubba says Finnick is the most beautiful creature he's ever seen. She's pretty good. Ray Rock Ranger, have you experimented with Starkiller and TB yet? If so, what is a good combo? I have not. I should do that. I mean, I'd probably go EP Mara. Well, you don't have the light side Jedi you can use. Probably why I haven't really dicked around with them. But if I did, it would be EP Mara Jade. But he doesn't get the call an assistant. He's not in GAC. Huh. I don't know. I haven't really dicked around with it. That's actually a good question. Someone knows. Put it in the chat. You're in love with Iden? I don't blame you. Fennec. Iden. They're all delicious. EP Vader, Thrawn, Shore, Roll Guard while I get Mara Jade geared. Yeah, that's a good team. I do say the Empire's got some lovely hot ladies in there. Oh goodness, we got Iden, we got Mara Jade. Couple of baddies right there. Seven Sister, Nine Sister. That's what does it for you. But Seven Sister. Why no Krennic? Because Krennic's crap. Krennic's garbage. Sorry, he is. He's just not good. I mean, he's got an Omicron. It does make him a little bit better and stuff. But I mean, I still am not even interested in remotely using Krennic for anything at this moment. I think Gar sucks in Imperial Super Commando. Imperial Pro Droid has its uses, but very little. This is your type of ex-wife, okay. Krennic is God. What, of the Munchkins? I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. It's 60%. I don't know. I just don't think it's reliable. I don't trust it. And it, usually with RNG, I just don't trust Krennic. And I just don't think he does enough offensive firepower. And if his stagger's not, if you know, it's only 60%. If it's not hitting, then you're not really doing anything. Yeah, I could see your point there if they change his stats and abilities a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, but you're not going to pull Death Trooper off the teams that he's going to be on. Either one of those Imperial Trooper teams, he's really good. Death Trooper is just too good with the Imperial Trooper, say against like a Darth Revan with the normal starting lineup, or you can put him under Iden, he's really good. He's just too good in those teams to go pairing him with Krennic, who doesn't have any synergy other than with just an overall Empire team. It just doesn't do it for me. I don't trust it. I don't think it's good enough. But of all the stuff you could have, Krennic he's lower on the tier list for me. If I didn't have to take in the Relic 4, I would never even bother with him. He just happened to be a requirement for C. So, had to take him to Relic 4. But if I didn't have to, I wouldn't have. Plain and simple. Yeah. So for the Cog is right. The problem is that Krennic doesn't let you beat any more teams than that line could beat already. Yeah. So it's like, what are you doing? DK is a resource drain. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, kind of. I mean, they did. I think he got Omicron. It just doesn't. I mean, there's so many other characters and stuff that, you know, especially for the Imperial Trooper team. Iden is so good, and the Imperial Trooper team is so good. The Empire team is fantastic. Even, you know, C and Mara and Darth Vader and Thrawn and even Tarkin. I mean, you can put all these teams together and just form this really dope ass team, or these teams. And it's like these Krennic, he's lower on the list. I'm just. Ugh. Oh, now, the character in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes I'm not a big fan of, but the actual character itself, I loved him in Rogue One. Was it Ben Mendelsohn that played him? What's the actor's name? Phenomenal. I mean, just a grandiose performance from him. I loved Director Krennic in the movies. Just a conniving, slimy, perfect Imperial, just mwah. So good. I love Director Krennic as a character and in Star Wars mythos. But as a character in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, I just find him lacking. I just don't think that he just... Yeah. That's right, he was in Bloodlines. Was he in Bloodlines? Oh, that's true. They should rework Krennic and give him his own team since we definitely need more Empire since we don't have enough. Yeah, we'll see if we get some more Imperials or Empire. That'd be nice. I agree with you on that, Super Mace Windu. He wasn't Ready Player One. I haven't really thought about it. He's just a good actor. I dig it. All right. We'll go a couple more minutes here, then I'm going to wrap it up because I will be back tonight. Don't worry, you're going to get about another 4 or 5 hours of streaming for me tonight. So I was going to take the lunch stream too long today, but we will. We'll be back tonight for sure. I forgot about Ready Player One. There's so many movies out right now and stuff and shows and everything like that. No, I think it's just happy hour tonight, Ray Rock. We're just going to drink tonight. I don't know if I'm going to do pizzas. I'm sure Clayton will change my mind because Clayton always does that stuff to me. He's like, no, why don't you get this? I don't argue. But I just plan on having happy hour tonight. Just like I'm just at the bar hanging out with you guys, drinking and watching something. We'll just have fun. We'll do GAC tonight. Hey, Poby1 Kanabaga, the hand of the Ranger J 1999. There she is. There she is. There she is. Oh, there she is, a fine lass. Poby1 Kenobica, fine ginger, a daywalker like Ranger J 1999. Yes, all hell her secret knife attackness. I'm not getting some wings tonight. I don't feel like wings tonight. You're not even going to be here, 4th of Kagi. Get out of here. Try to tell me to eat something. You're not even going to be here. And I took one for the team last week. I got to say those new sauces, because I ate those wings last week with all those sauces my mom got me for Christmas. They were really good. They were all different. Very unique. One was a habanero, one was a garlic, one was... I don't know what it was. It was really good. There were some really good ones. Get pizza and summon the tornadoes. Well, I don't want pizza and I don't want I definitely don't want the tornadoes. I don't think we're getting tonight. Nachos. Do I want nachos tonight? Christ in heaven. I have to go get them. Fuck. No, I don't know about that. JT says, I'll be rebuilding an engine, but we'll be listening. That's all right. That's what we do. You can listen to us no matter what you're doing. Taco Bell for tornadoes. Yeah, well, we ain't got no tornadoes. I don't know if I want Taco Bell. Ugh. if it's a nacho hat. Yeah, I don't know if I want nachos tonight. I know, but I gotta want to eat something for the Kag. I'm not just gonna eat something just because y'all want me to necessarily eat it. I'm just like, bleh. JT, what did you do? Let me see. He says, just the tip. Thanks for your help. Let me look at what old JT did here. Wait a minute. What did you do, JT? He donated Swevens. Okay. $7.77 from JT. Yeah, there it is. Following after Clayton's lead of the donations of $7.77. Oh, God. Good Lord. Yeah, I had there was two habanero sauces I had. One was actually a sweet sauce. It might have been an Oriental sauce. I don't know, but they were all really good. Yeah, I agree. Well, they can pick for me, 4th of Kagi, because I ain't going out of my way, brother. I am tired. I'm exhausted. I just got Swevens from JT. I mean, I'm dealing with a lot right now. All right. I'm just planning on, I've got this wonderful collection of bourbon behind me, and I'm planning on having a happy hour with the skewers and doing GAC. So. We'll make you eat everything. Oh, God damn it. See, look
Now
what you did,
see
JT.
that
Look what
evil
you
will
did.
always triumph, because good is dumb.
Yeah, see, Clayton, as soon as he heard Swevens, he had to do another $7.77 as a super chat. Did someone say Swevens? Yeah, it was JT. Put it in the damn PayPal. Well, Freud was right. Sliders Friday? I don't know if I want sliders. I'm not in the sliders mood. Of course, I haven't slept, so I'm a little out of it right now. So maybe I'll get hungrier later. I'm not hungry, and just the thought of food right now just doesn't work for me. It just really doesn't. I'm not hungry at all. So you're mentioning food, and I'm just like, I'm not in the food mood right now. I usually only eat when I'm hungry. And usually by the time in the night, I'm usually hungry by then. I haven't eaten, so usually, I'll eat something at that point. I'm like, oh yeah, pizza, sure, we'll eat that. But not right now. If you're mentioning food, I'm like, I know it's just not working for me. But we will have happy hour. All right, I'll go 3 more minutes, and then I'm going to wrap it up. Burrito. Nah, too heavy, dude. I don't know if I want a burrito tonight. I mean, there's a Moe's next to me, I think. But then I'd have to go get the goddamn thing, and I'm not getting delivery because they charge way too much. I mean, so the other day, Clayton, in his generosity, got me a steak for me and for my mom. So I ordered it online, and it included gratuity in there, right? And I'm like, wait a minute. You're forcing gratuity? You're doing nothing but putting the food in a bag and having me come pick it up. And I'm supposed to tip you for that. I was like, hell no. Luckily, there was an option. Do you want to do, like, it had the percentages, but underneath the real small was like, you can do your own tip. I'm like, yeah, you get, I'll be nice. I'll give you $2 for putting it in there, but you didn't do anything else. It's not like you served me at the restaurant. I like to tip big because I think waitresses and waiters have a really tough gig, and I think, they bust their ass. But if I'm just going to pick up food, like when I go to Starbucks, I don't mind throwing a couple bucks in their tip jar, right? But when you're trying to give me 15% plus gratuity on an order that I'm already getting charged extra to go get it, even though you're not delivering those additional fees, it's like, I ain't playing that game. Kiss my ass. I should have given them 69 cents. Maybe I'll do that next time. I mean, I don't mind throwing a couple bucks to someone, but I mean, it was like, with the order, it was like 15, 20, 25% gratuity on it. I was like, get the hell out of here. Oh God, not Eric Cartman. When he made Butters believe the world had ended so he can go to the special taco place. Give them 70s. They won't understand the context of the Swevens for the Kagi, so it doesn't make sense. It's like telling someone that's not in the know 42, and they're like, and it's 42. Yeah, but do you not know that's the meaning of life? What? What are you talking about? Well, I think it's the reverse of that, Poby. Americans tip because employers try to get away with not paying employees as much as they can. It's a big problem here in the U.S. and it's getting out of hand. Making them independent contractors so they don't have to pay them for insurance and all this other stuff. It's really bad. Well, I know, but this isn't a person that's a waiter or anything. They're not doing anything but grabbing my food from the cook and giving it to me. So now when I'm in a restaurant, trust me, waiters and waitresses get, as long as they do a good job, they get a big tip from me. I always tip. But for pickup, Now, delivery drivers, like if someone brings me food, yeah, that's a tough gig. I always tip those. I tip the delivery drivers, and I'll tip waiters and waitresses. But if I have to use my own gas and my own time to go get this shit, and all you're doing is putting the food in a container and giving it to me, I am not. I'll give you a couple bucks, say thanks, but I'm not doing like I would for a waiter or delivery driver. For God's sakes, you better not have done Swevens for Thakagi. He says, check the PayPal. Oh, for Christ's sakes. Fine. Thane, I'll get the burrito tonight. Jesus. Well, poor Thakagi just made sure that, wait, so what? Another person donated $7.77, and then, God damn it, Thane. Yeah, it looks like we're getting a burrito tonight. God damn it. I think Moe's gives you the chips and stuff, so I don't know about guacamole. I may get that cheese sauce they have. I actually like that. Yeah, I'll go to Moe's. Moe's is nearby me, I think. Let me go look. I'm pretty sure I know where it's at. It's up off the highway. I'm pretty sure I saw it up there. Yes. Yep. Well, I don't know if that's correct. There we go. Yeah, I thought so. So that is... Yeah, it's up there. Okay, so we'll just go over here. Oh, yeah, it's not that far away. Domino's is paying you to pick up your pizza now? Well, Jesus. Yep, so it's burrito and bourbon night. The two B's of a balanced breakfast. Burritos and bourbon. Yeah, it's just the way it is. Well, yeah, but I mean, everybody just knows that wait staff, delivery drivers, they just get crapped on here. They don't get paid anything. So I always tip big because I know that those people will bust their ass. I mean, they really do. I mean, when someone serves you, they deserve. I always go pretty good on the tip. My mom really tips well, but you have to give good service. Like if you just ignore her, she'll still tip, but she's not going to give you that much. But if you do just a decent job, she's going to tip you really well. If you're interactive, you're fun, you check on her while she's eating because she's going to order big. Then she's going to hook you up. She's hooked up a lot of people. Her friend JoJo's the same way. If you give good service, they're all about like leaving you. Oh, what are you guys doing? What the hell is going on? Oh, for Christ's sakes. Yeah, there's a lot of Swevens in the tip jar now. All right, Clayton, I got you, buddy. We'll get some bourbon as well. I've got plenty of bourbon, but I guess I don't have any John Daniels down there. I'll get some John Daniels. Something along those lines. I've got Maker's Mark, so yeah, it's Sweven Madness right now. Jesus Christ. God damn it. All right. Well, I know what I'll be doing here in a little bit. So we got bourbon. I'll pick up some more bourbon. And then we need burritos. So I'm gonna get the big fat burrito. I know which one to get. I think it's called the Home Wrecker. I get it with chicken and guacamole and all the good stuff. I'm gonna have the diarrheas till Easter's, but that's fine. Yeah, you gotta give the big tip there, Nathaniel Morgan. I like to give the big tip. It's the kind of guy I am. I don't like the half-ass it. I like to give the whole thing. Good Lord. You guys are out of control again. All right, so I need burritos and bourbon for tonight. Done and done. So I'll have to go make a run to the border. To Moe's! I'm going to walk in there. Welcome to Moe's! You did. You gave me a multitude of Swevens there. Yes. Yes. I got it. I got it, buddy. I'll get it. Don't worry. I'll get it hooked up. I will get it hooked up, Clayton. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. All right, so we're... It's on a happy hour, and the skewer's like, nah, fuck that. You're going to eat food. It's like, god damn. So I would have been happy just like sipping on some bourbon, hanging out with you guys, doing GC. Nah, we got to get the burritos. We got to get the burritos, and we got to get the bourbon. Yeah, well, it's a lot. That home wrecker, man, that thing is like about yay big, man. Jesus Christ, that thing is huge. So, I have to get some bourbon and... Okay. Oh, yeah, I figured you would be, Clayton. I was counting on you being there, buddy. Wednesdays and Friday, Clayton's ain't been hanging out with us, and that's more than fine with me. So the stream tonight, so there's 2 streams I'm doing tonight. So tonight it'll be at 7 my time, 8 Eastern, U.S. We'll be on my channel for 2 hours doing GAC, eating burritos and drinking bourbon now. And then after that, at 10 o'clock Eastern, 9 Central, 9 my time, I'm joining Heinze on his 2-year anniversary stream. I don't want tequila, dude. I'm going to draw the line there. I may get some margaritas, if that's all right with you, Fourth of Kage. When I eat something like a burrito or something, tequila just doesn't work for me. I may get some margarita mix and make some margaritas. I do have some of that, so I'll get some of that instead. Yeah, I may do that. We'll do that. We'll have some margaritas and burritos, so we can do that as well. It's up to Clayton. He wants me to get bourbon, so he talked to the man. I do as I'm told when someone donates that many Swevens. Trust me, I've had tequila like that. I've lived a good life there, Mace Windu. I've been all over the world and had some crazy alcohol. Whereas, like, you could put this in your car and run it. I'm pretty sure that would be a thing. Like moonshine? Jesus Christ. That'll definitely put some lead in your pencil there, let me tell you, folks. Good. What's that Korean drink? Was that Korean alcohol I had that one time? It's like, good Lord. All right, we'll have margarita mix. All right, so I'll get some margarita mix. If that's okay with you, Clayton. If is margaritas fine with you, Clayton? Because if we're gonna have burritos, is margarita fine with you, Clayton? We'll get some margaritas mix and have that. No, that's all right, Tumblr. If you can be there, it's great. You're always welcome, buddy. But if you can't, trust me, I know the time zone difference, and you need sleepy too. Just because I'm not getting any sleepy doesn't mean you shouldn't get any sleepy. You can always go back and watch the stream later and enjoy it whenever you're ready. That's the good thing about YouTube and Twitch. I think I've had that before, Poby1. I'm trying to remember. I've had a lot of alcohol in a lot of different places around the world. Europe, what is it? Europe, Central South America, Mexico, the U.S. I mean, Jesus Christ. I've been so many places where I've had different alcohols. It's like, sweet mother of God. Super News Windows says, I don't sleep, so I'll be there. Hey, another insomniac like me. I think when I go for my next big thing with the VI, I'm going to get a sleep study because I'll be like, I can't sleep that well. They'll probably just prescribe me like Ambien or something. So that'll be fun. Okay, margaritas. Okay, I'll get the margarita mix. So I don't like frozen margaritas, but I'll drink the margarita mix as is. So it'll have lots of tequila and stuff like that. I have actually eaten the worm. Mescal, God almighty. You gotta be drunk to eat the worm, that's all I gotta say. Well, someone bet me $100, and I'm like, you don't know who I am, man. All right, so that's the plan tonight: margaritas and burritos. So we'll go get. I'll get some margarita mix and some burrito. Make some margaritas. Well, I'll just have the margarita mixed up with the tequila, and then we'll rock and roll. Hey, for No Sleep Club, I'm sleep training my 10-month-old now. Equals death. Yeah, I've been there, buddy. I understand. Trust me. You'll get over it eventually. All right. Everyone have a great rest of your day. I'm going to go get everything in order. I'll go get some Moe's, get some margarita mix, and then we will have a stream tonight and then go party with Heinze. So I got to get the burrito and the chips. I got to get the margarita stuff, and then we'll have a party. Trying to get my shopping list together. Yeah, I hear you, buddy. All right, with that, I'm going to call it. I'll see you guys in a little bit, probably in 6 hours. We'll do the big GAC happy hour burrito and margarita stream, and we'll have fun. We'll go join Heinze. So everyone have a great rest of your day. Love you guys. We'll see you later. Peace out.